Hi everybody, my name is James and this is Aaron, and we want to introduce you guys to two foster piggies who are looking for a forever ever home. This is Pigby and this is Bubba. Pigby and Bubba are about 1 year old and they're both males. They come from a loving home from a mommy, a human mommy, who got pregnant with a human baby and developed a nasty pet dander allergy and couldn't keep her babies because, you know, she had to keep her baby healthy. They are so well behaved and well groomed. They've known each other for a year. They lived together for the first 6 months and then they got feisty and the mommy got scared and separated them for about 6 months, and we've been reintroducing them. They get along really well, just your typical hiney sniffing and rumbling and occasionally little nipsies, some, chattering, because they've only been reintroduced for a couple weeks, but they just seem super happy to be together. They're both wonderful lap piggies. They love to be pet and smooched. If you plop them down, they just sit down and relax right away. That's your bald head. Bubba is what's called a silky, right? Oh God, why do I always get the types wrong? Well, he's being upstaged right now by Pigby. Pigby is a Abyssinian, or is it an Abyssinian? I can never get it right. He's brown and tan and white. And Bubba is a beautiful, long-haired silky with some white and tan as well. I call him gray, but other people call it brown. I say gray. I think he's got an old soul, so I say gray. Golden brown texture like sun. And, they're just the sweetest, most loving piggies. They've never had mites, they've never had any injuries or any sicknesses other than one foot spur that we know of, which we just removed. And they are just the most wonderful piggies that you've ever known. And they're looking to be loved, so let's just listen to them talk and purr for a little while. They're both staring at me like, what the heck? Hey, Bubba Boo. Long-haired, silky guinea pigs, if you have never had one, require extra care because of their long hair. You do have to keep the fur around their tushy area nice and trimmed because it gets gooky, and they require baths a little more frequently, but it's totally worth it in my opinion. And what is he eating? The towel? Delicious. And they just need to be loved. So if you have room in your home for these two piggies, the adoption fee for the two of them together, and they can only go together, not one, is $50. That will include a cube and coroplast cage. It has been used by them, but it is in excellent condition. It is a 3x2 grid cage. We can include an additional 2 cubes worth of space for them, but you'll have to buy new coroplast to fit it. Come back! It also includes 2 water bottles, 2 food dishes, any of the toys and the housing that they currently have been using. And it also includes a wire carrying cage for with a plastic bottom, of course, for trips to the veterinarian. If you're in the Philadelphia area, it will come with reference to their current veterinarian. And I don't know what more you could ask for. So please give these sweet piggies a home because they need to be loved forever, and you don't even know how hard it is for us not to keep them ourselves. Isn't that right, Monk?
Yeah.
If we didn't have so many already, they would never leave. I guess that's all. We'll just let you watch them play. They're so quiet right now. They're so tired. Well, Pigby just had an operation on his foot to get a squeaky squeak to have the spur removed, and Bubba was playing all day long. They love a noisy area, which is definitely different to me. Our other piggies jump at every noise. These piggies are living in our kitchen area, and they just, when they hear a noise, they just come running straight up. Bubba's definitely the submissive and quieter one, and Pigby is the noisy one that wants attention, that will run right up to the side of the cage and put his feet up to try and give you a smooch. I guess that's all. If they were doing more exciting, bouncy things, I would film them forever, but... Say goodbye, piggies. Daddy? Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. Look, it's a finger. Delicious. Tushy rub, tushy rub. Alright, you guys. Bye, everybody. Oh, sorry. If you would like to adopt these piggies, please email me at jaybeebrad@yahoo.com. That information will be in the YouTube posting and any other posts that link back to the video. And do not worry. They will live here as long as it takes to find them a home. They are in no danger of being sent to a shelter or or climbing up people. Who was doing that today? It was... Oh, that's right. It was, Bubba. Oh, so many pigs in my life, I swear. I just want to call them all Pig 1, Pig 2, Pig 3. Bubba earlier today was sitting on my tummy, and he wanted to sit down on the bed, or on the futon, so I put him down on the futon, and then he started climbing up a pillow, which, of course, there was no way he was going to ever succeed in doing. It was like a bad horror movie, like he had fallen over the side of a cliff and was, oh, see, there's an example of their, like, little nippy behavior. It's very mild. Nothing bad. Anyway, alright, running out of time. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.